Respect is not given because you are kind. It is given because you are solid. And today, I'll show you exactly where you lose it.
The second way you lose respect is by always being available, always replying within seconds, always adjusting your schedule, always saying, "It's fine, I don't mind." At first, people interpret this as kindness, but over time, something changes. When you are constantly available, you remove all friction from access to you, and anything that has no friction loses perceived value. Think about it. The rare things in life are respected. The limited things are protected. The scarce things are desired. But when something is unlimited, it becomes ordinary. If your time is unlimited, your attention is unlimited, your presence is unlimited, you slowly become ordinary. And ordinary does not command respect. High-value men are not respected because they ignore people. They are respected because they protect their time. They do not reply instantly to everything. They do not cancel plans to please everyone. They do not rearrange their priorities for temporary approval. They choose when to respond. They choose when to engage. They choose when to give access, and that choice is power. When you are always available, you are not choosing. You are reacting. And men who constantly react lose control of how they are perceived. If people can reach you anytime, interrupt you anytime, demand your attention anytime,
You are no longer positioned as a priority. You are positioned as an option, and options are rarely respected.
So how do you rebuild respect once it has started to fade? First, you stop over-explaining, not by becoming cold, not by becoming aggressive, but by becoming concise. Say what needs to be said, and then allow silence to exist. Silence is uncomfortable for insecure men. But for grounded men, silence is control. When you stop filling every gap with words, people start listening more carefully. Second, you reduce unnecessary availability. You do not disappear. You do not play games. You simply stop reacting instantly. You answer when it fits your schedule. You return calls when you decide. You protect your time without apologizing for it. Time protection is self-respect in action. Third, you establish boundaries calmly, not emotionally, not loudly. Calm boundaries are the most powerful. When someone crosses a line, you address it once, clearly, directly, without drama, and if it continues, you reduce access. No long speeches, no emotional explosions, just consequences. Respect is not rebuilt through words. It is rebuilt through patterns, consistent behavior, stable reactions, controlled emotion. The moment people realize you are no longer seeking approval,
Their behavior begins to adjust, because respect does not respond to neediness. It responds to strength.
and finally you stop chasing validation. You don't explain your value to people who already chose not to see it. You let your work, your decisions, and your consistency speak for you. Because self-respect is quiet. It does not announce itself. It is felt through the way you move, the way you react, and the way you walk away when something no longer serves you. And remember this, people don't lose respect for strong men. They lose respect for men who forget their own value. So stand firm, speak less, act more.
Respect will follow behavior, not promises. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for the next one.